week. And so far I'm booked in today and Friday on a job. So at least it's a bit of something as opposed to Jack. And I hate sat around at home. I did a lot of looking around for jobs and that kind of thing. Even looked into maybe getting my class 1 done in the January because of the lull. Now if you're with a company already, you might not be noticing the lull because it's, you know, play as normal. But on the agency, there's definitely been a lull, and everybody's saying the same thing, that January is tended to be dead, and then it picks up towards the end of January. So we shall see. I need it to pick up. I really do. So yeah, we're on the M1. I've now got 108 miles to go before I thing up out of the ground, and he was playing football with it, going down the road, and then it jackknifed again. It went over on its side, slid through the barrier, literally like the barrier was not there, just peeled it open. I mean, it's unbelievable the amount of force involved. It ripped this barrier open, slid through, straight through to the other side of the carriageway. Luckily there was nothing coming, because A, it was very early in the morning, and B, it was snowing hard, so, you know, traffic was going slow anyway, but yeah, nothing was coming. So in short, it blocked both carriageways going south, both carriageways going north, and the guy had to be cut out of his truck. We went to help the guy, but there's not a lot we could do other than call the services, and they were there like in double quick time. I do believe that the driver was okay in the end, although nobody will give you any information on him. But I know a man that knows a man type situation, and apparently he was okay, but he looked in poor shape, bless him. He was, I'd say, in his 50s, something like that. Hold that thought. Good morning, Paul speaking.
Hello, it's Yasmin from Driver Resource.
Hello Yasmin, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, not bad.
Continue straight.
I'm just double checking. Are you available for any work next week?
I am, yes, yeah.
That's fine. And did you want any weekend work this weekend?
If you've got it, yeah, chuck it my way, and it'll either be a yes or a no. I'll do my best to do it.
That's fine. Saturday or Sunday or both?
Yeah, both.
That's fine. I'll put that down for you. Alright, thanks, Paul.
Alright, cheers Yasmin.
Bye.
Thanks, bye. I've got my hands-free set up. I'm not using my mobile phone while driving. Yeah, so yeah, this guy, I think he was okay in the end, but it was a hell of a mess, and he put the fear of God in me, because that guy was just a passenger in his own truck. I don't know if he did anything wrong, but when I stepped out of my car, I nearly fell on my derriere because it was so slippy. I think there was like black ice underneath the snow, which you can't foresee, right? So yeah, he just lost control of it, and it snowed and it snowed and it snowed that day, and I got stuck on the A1. Didn't get down to do the demo, obviously. I got stuck on the A1 for 8-9 hours, something stupid, which, bearing in mind, I'd only just got on the A1 and I could have turned around and been at home. But no, we couldn't get off. So it was simple. We were snowed in, we were blocked in. Yeah, but luckily for me, I'd got all the food in the boot of the trunk, in the boot of the car, and I made like a wrap with cheese and a bit of fresh salsa, that kind of thing, which was kept me going, so I didn't starve. But yeah, that's why I'm not looking forward to driving in the snow. It puts the fear, and I don't mind in the car, I really don't. In fact, in a weird kind of way, I kind of enjoy it, but I'm not looking forward to that experience in one of these. Come on, where are you going? I want to get out of this lane because it filters off. That's it, come on, you can do it. That's it, you're in a car. Beautiful job, my son.